Welcome, I forgot to change the game. I am fashionably late today, as I always am. Someone has to keep the fashion up. If not me, then who? Right? If not me, then who? Oh, I forgot I was at the Aldous Plateau. Amazing. I love how the title of my stream is just not accurate at all because I'm not going to Nokron. I'm literally at the Aldous Plateau. Oh, it's horrible. It's like I'm lying. Hey, Crusha, and thank you, Nidra, and thank you, Turio. Thank you so much for the lurkies. I'm going to continue with Elden Ring. Let me grab my phone. Actually, I forgot my tea. I love that for me. Absolutely love that for me. Please don't spill. Oof. I have like a lid for my mug. And I put like the lid on so it stays hot. And sometimes when I remove the lid, it just spills. And it's the worst. It's the worst. The worst. Either way. What was I doing? I have no idea anymore. I think I was trying to find the site of grace somewhere there. Because I think that was the quest of Bog that needs it. Oh, it's so odd to play Elden Ring after Tomb Raider. It just doesn't feel right. This is weird. This feels so wrong. Wild. Wildly wrong. I feel like my new favorite word of this year is wild. It was hateful, it was unhinged, and now it's wild. I don't know why even. What kind of media did I consume where someone was saying wild? I don't even know. Yeah, guys, please just ignore me. I'm literally not here to entertain you. I'm here for my seamster. This is wild, right? Wild. I'm doing good, I'd say. I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. Because I just can barely sleep because of my parents. I don't know why, but I just keep waking up feeling like I'm missing something or I have to wake up. It's so weird. I didn't really work on commissions today. And I got really sad about my art. Oh, I'm in an art depression right now. Like really badly. So I have to get through that somehow. Might take me a week to look at my art and be like, yeah, that's pretty. But right now, I'm like, no, I don't like this. I have to change. This is not me. So I'm currently having a little bit of an art low. Which, you know, is normal. It's like a sinus curve. Sinus, cosinus, it doesn't really matter. They're literally the same. It always goes up and down, up and down, up and down. But in the end, it always goes more up than down. Like, you get better. Like, you know, at some point, you get better at something and then you see it as good. And then you start seeing it as bad and you want to do better. And then you become better at it. And then you start seeing it as good again. Like, you know, it's part of the process, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It's part of the process. Having an art depression, okay? Everything I show you is pretty. I'm glad you think that way. I'm really glad. I feel like my art studies might have screwed me up a little bit too. Because I have been doing so many almost every single day. And somehow I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm overdoing it a little bit. So much that I can't even look at my main art and not criticize myself to get better. Yeah, maybe I'm like making myself too sensitive toward it. Excuse me, what the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that and why? Fuck off. Hello. Yeah, right. Could be. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, I tried working on commissions today, got a little bit sad. A little bit like I'm not doing my best. Even though I showed my sister actually, and she was like, no, it looks good. I don't know what you mean. So I know I'm delusional. I remember dying here the first time I was here, so let's not die. Let's try and survive. Also, the book series I'm currently reading is putting me in a very weird mood too. Can I just stab him from behind? Oh, yeah. I even dodged it. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, shoot. I'm so screwed. Jeez. Oh shit. Oh shit, I need help. I need help. I need help. Tish. Tish. I did it. I did it. Bum, 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 bum. I did it. Oi. Close? It wasn't close at all. That was like literally easy. What is it about? So the series, it's like a mafia romance. Cause I was like, I want some mafia stuff. Because mafia stories, from what I have so far read, I have read 2 other. I have read 6. Oh my god, have I already read 6 books in a month? I think I have read 6 books in a month. Oh my god, have I read more than 6 books in a month? Either way. I have read like 6, 7 books that were mafia oriented. So I was like, I'm kind of liking it. The stories are like very unhinged. They're like ridiculous, but I'm so into those men. It's crazy. They're literally like bullies. They're like at first bullies. They're like cold. They're like stealth because they're like from the mafia and stuff, and they can't have like emotions. Very aggressively possessive, and I'm like, I love that. I love it. Look. If you tank your car and the cashier slaps your ass and your man doesn't walk into the store and burns the whole building down because of it, I don't want it then. if that is not the standard, then I'm not interested. That was so crazy! This girl went to pee in a gas station and the cashier slapped her ass. And this man saw it and was like, I guess I will be burning down the whole building. How the fuck dare you slapping her ass? It's so wild. It's so crazy. It's like, man, you have no control, have you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, either way. So I started reading more mafia stories, right? And from the series I'm currently reading, it's about the Italian mafia in New York. And there's like multiple families actually. There's multiple families. There's also the Spanish mafia, um, Colombian mafia. Oh, the next book is about the Colombian mafia, and the character's name is Sebastian. I'm like, love that name, yes. And he was in the first book, and he was very hot, so I'm so excited. Either way, I have to stop. So the books are like a little bit interconnected. Like the first book ends, but the second book is longer with another pair. And then if you know the pair from the first book, you see what happens after their wedding in the second book, because they're like side characters then. Either way. Either way. So the first book is about Nicholas Russo and Elena Ebeli. And she's like the second daughter. Her sister is called, what was her name? Andrea? I think that was her name, Andrea. So Nico is supposed to marry one of the sisters because of some mafia union, which makes no sense, right? It makes no sense, but we vibe. So he's supposed to marry one of them. And the father gave his younger daughter up, which also I have to say, the age gap would have been crazy, because the sister is like 18 and Elena is like 22, 23, and he is like 28, which I was like, ooh, that's a little bit, ooh, I don't know how to feel about that. Either way, he was supposed to marry the younger sister. The younger sister is like this alternative person. She has a short pixie cut. She's in love with the gardener. Actually pregnant by the gardener. And it follows how Nico didn't even know Elena existed. He didn't even know she existed. And then he comes over, and then he sees the sister, the older sister, and he's like, fuck. Shit. I want her. So he becomes very obsessed with her. Super, super obsessed. Like, he doesn't even fucking care for the sister. There was actually a scene that made me laugh, because it was so absurd. Like, the sister is like a theater kid, acting and stuff, whatever. And she is... I don't know what she does. Some Broadway things, I think. And she's sitting beside Nico, and Nico is like trying to converse with her because he's supposed to marry her. So he's like, what are you doing? And Andrea looks down to her hand, where she's like using a ballpoint pen to write on her hand. And she's like, I'm drawing Mr. Rabbit. And he's like, Mr. Rabbit? And she's like, yeah. And then she just continues writing on her skin, and he's like, right? It was so awkward, and then he just turns away. It's like, well, great. I better not converse with her, I guess. So awkward. Either way, he's like gets obsessed with Elena, and Elena starts having feelings for him. But she's like, oh, but he's supposed to marry my sister. But her sister's like pregnant from the gardener. So that was a little bit rough. And then the father of them didn't want Elena to marry Nico. I don't know why, actually, till the end. I don't understand why he didn't want Nico to marry Elena. I guess she was like, they all look at Elena like she's this weak little baby. Like, she's so weak, she can like fight back. And Andrea is like not like that. And to be honest, he also promised Elena to another man, and he's like very, very old, and he's a pervert, and he has been touching her inappropriately, and Elena fucking hates him so much. So I think in the end, I think it's because of that, because he would have. So that's the thing. So this pervert, he was a Colombian mafia dude, and when Nico voices that he would like to have Elena, because he had to choose, like, what does he get? Because he can't marry pregnant Andrea anymore. So what does he get? And he had to choose either he marries again or he takes a piece of land, like a piece of turf. And he was, of course, like, I want the woman. Oh, I want the woman. And the father was like, you can't have her. She is already to marry the Colombian mafia dude. So Nico was like, thanks for telling me. So he stood up, drove over to the other mafia dude, shot him in the fucking head, and returned. He just came back. And he was problem solved. Give her to me. Now. And Elena was like, you can't just force me to fucking marry you. It was a mess because Elena is a strong character. But then she's like, now she's to marry him. And she has like only a week to be a single. It was like such a surprise to her. Either way, like, it's a happy end. They are happy ever after. He's very obsessed with her. There was a very dramatic subplot. Stop it! What is wrong with you? You're worse than Radon. You're worse than fucking Radon. This is insanity. Those bears are worse than some of the main enemies I have to kill. Either way, there was like dramatic subplot, but in the end, happy ever after. The books are like very slow written in my opinion. Like, they're 380 pages long in average, but I read it for like multiple days, which usually I would like swallow up 380 pages like in 2 days. But not these. These like take me a while to read. They also have like a bunch of time skips, like, oh, a week later, 2 weeks later, this is days later. The second book is the span of 7 years. 7 years. So in the first book, there was this FBI agent who's working with the mafia, like, he's corrupt. His name is Christian. And Nico's father had a wife, and her name was Gianna. And she's like way too young for him, right? Like, Nico's father was like 50 and she was like 20. And he's also very disgusting, the father of Nico. Like, he was very disgusting towards her. He was also hitting her. Like, bad stuff. So on her wedding day, she's super drunk because Nico's father is getting oral from a young actress, and Gianna is like upset because it's her wedding day and he's already not loyal to her. I'm just watching Tish doing the job, to be honest. So she meets Christian there, but she forgets about it because she's so drunk. And he calls her in Russian. Yeah, he's from the Russian mafia, by the way. And he calls her, like, my star in Russian. It's so funny to read this book because the author never translates what he's saying in Russian. But because I understand the Russian, I can just read it. And I know what he's saying. It's so wild. It's so wild to me. Either way, Russian mafia, but he's keeping it a secret. No one can know. So she forgets about him. Several years later, her husband gets killed, and she's single again. So she meets Christian, and they grow a little bit closer. Yeah, they grow a little bit closer together. They flirt a lot, like they like each other. She doesn't know that he stalks her since years now. She doesn't know that when she was 20, like 3 years ago, he saw her and he was like, this is my girl. She will be mine. And that she is the only reason why he even worked or stayed in America instead of leaving back to Russia. Just for her, because he wanted to be around her. Either way, they get closer, whatever. And then he is supposed to return home to his brother in Russia. So he's like, call me if you need something. Please, call me. She does not call him. And that's right after they were a little bit intimate, right? Like, he was giving her some service. So because he doesn't call her for 2 weeks, she's like, what an asshole. And then he's gone for 3 fucking years, okay? He's gone for 3 years. Wild. So in those 3 years, Nico is like, well, either you go home to Chicago, where you're from, or you have to marry one of my men. And Gianna doesn't want to go home because her father is abusive. So she's like, well, I guess I will be marrying one of your men. But this time she can choose who she marries. So she marries one of the oldest ones on the list. Like, old. Like, that man is so old. He's literally with one leg on his deathbed. That's how old he is, right? So she remarries. Christian finds out. And he's so angry about it. He's like, I can't believe it. I'm gone for 3 years and she fucking remarries immediately. So he's like bullying her a little bit. He's calling her a gold digger. Doing some slut shaming. Like, oh, I guess it's so easy for you to just fucking remarry any rich man that comes your way. And she's not like that. She just doesn't want to go home. So there's a lot of that happening. And then her second husband dies and she's like, thank God, I have been waiting for this. Finally, he's dead. I'm free and hopefully I don't have to remarry again. So now he's dead and she can actually be with Christian. And she actually finds out that he's Russian because he by accident slips when she makes him very angry, talking about his mother. So there's like a whole plot about that. That he was like in jail in Russia when he was like 13 years old. 13. He went to fucking jail to have killed someone, and before that he lived on the street. He has like a bunch of tattoos all over his body that he's like hiding from her at first. What is happening here? You guys like farming the flowers for the pulver? Interesting. I don't think I have ever seen this place. Either way, he was like in prison. Super. Yeah, I have never been in here. Oh shit, I have been in here. Look at this bitch hanging upside down. Fucking hate him. Yeah, you better fucking die. I have been here. Wild. I don't even like remember it. Wow, imagine I would have just walked over here and I have never looked up. I would have just left the game. I would have just stopped playing the game, to be honest. That would have been a heart attack. So yeah, he was like in prison. His brother was in prison. It's very sad. He got out of prison when he was 17, I think. Yeah, I think he got 4 years. No. Did he? I'm not sure. He got out of prison and then he immediately was shipped to America. I don't remember this. I will be honest, I do not fucking remember this. I think I would have remembered this. Like, what? An omen killer? What? Right, I was not in this place. Wild. Either way, I have like 10% left and they're now getting a little bit serious. To be honest, I think Gianna is actually pregnant. I think she's actually pregnant, so yeah. 10% left. And then I get to read the book with the Colombian because the synopsis says that he is going to Russia and he meets a Russian woman. And I'm like, I'm so excited. The Singing Monster is from the Ainsel River? Wait, how do you know that? This is crazy. How did I get there? Is this from another place? I don't remember this place. You remember? Because I remember there was another place like this. Where there was one of those, what's their name? Astel? Aster? Something like that. But there's like a couple of them, right? And I have read some lore that it's assumed that they come from space, actually. And when they land, they turn into this, this bull kind of thing that I was fighting like at the beginning of the stream. Like they turn into that thing. And then when it's time to go the next step, they bury themselves or climb into their mines where they can turn into this weird hanging thing. And then when they're done transforming, they become like the one that I hate fighting, but I have to fight him. Like that thing, the Finnish one. They turn into that. Which is interesting, because apparently you can see it on their eyes. That like this is this one eye in the middle, this giant eye. And I really like the theory, it makes sense to me. I should sip some tea. Thank you for the drinky. Also, I find it so interesting because Christian in the book actually got diagnosed. He's actually going to therapy. And the diagnosis was that he's a sociopath. He's a sociopath and he has no empathy. And he is really obsessed with Gianna. Like, he's crazy obsessed. Like, I can't get over this, okay? This is like the sexiest thing I can imagine a man doing. At some point, Gianna had a ponytail. And he grabbed her ponytail and he removed the tie of her ponytail, and it's like a simple black tie, and he removed it. And then now, like 3 years later, Gianna notices that he is wearing the tie around his wrist. been wearing her hair tie for so many years on his wrist like a bracelet. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is killing me. That is killing me. Wow, that was... I don't know why, but that made me swoon so badly. I'm such a weak woman. And she noticed it. She noticed it too. She was like, "Wait, that's my hair tie." And she wants to remove it, and he's like, "Yeah, it's mine now." And I was like, keep it, you hot man." Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I did not die. That is just killing me so badly. The reverse sweater, I guess, yeah. That was... oh, that just really hit. That just hit the spot for me. Hahaha, you never see me coming. Never see me coming. I just wanted to do some backwards killing just for the runes. Your first ex liked to wear your boxer shorts and she claimed them. I can relate to that. Men's underwear is very comfortable. I actually had a very weird... I noticed something very weird when I bought myself some men's underwear from Aldi. Because I was like, you know, it's comfortable. It's comfortable and I just want to wear some men's underwear like shorts. So I bought some. And then I was just wearing them like shorts. And then I was laying on my bed and I was like, what is that? Why is there a hole in my shorts? And I started like pulling it around and I was like, why the fuck is there a hole in the shorts in the front? I was so confused. Why the fuck there is that thing? Yeah. That was the day when I learned that men's underwear has a hole in the front. It was so embarrassing too because I wrote some friends about it and I was like, yeah, this is so weird. They have like a hole in the front. And they were like, yeah, Tori, men have dicks. And I was like, oh, ew, oh. Ah, I'm so dumb. I can't believe it, I'm so dumb. For Aaron to fast pull out the pee, we sweat down there pretty bad. I see. I think men have to start wearing tongs. Like on the hips sitting tongs. Who are you going to blow the horn for if everyone is dead? Thought so. Yeah. That's what you get. Some boxer shorts turn into tongs. You hate that? I think tongs actually quite comfortable. But definitely hate it when the underwear is not supposed to be a wedgie, but it starts becoming one. Very uncomfortable. Either way, I used to buy some men's underwear, so I can just comfortably wear it. I must say, the man that I have dated never even proposed to me to wear their hoodies or something. What a missed opportunity, not gonna lie. But I do buy sometimes like men's clothing. Because the t-shirts are so nice, oversized, and they don't have like that weird cut where they sew it so it like fits to an hourglass shape. Like, that's so weird. I don't know why they do that for women's clothes. Yeah, all the men I have dated never even want me to wear some of their clothes. But that also never crossed my mind, to be honest. To be fair, one of them was like a huge Star Trek fan, so I'm pretty sure all of his hoodies were probably themed after Star Trek. Some game that he probably liked. I don't know what game it was, to be honest. So I think I wouldn't have liked wearing it anyways. Let's try it with the mimic. Oh! Did he see me? He's ready. Oh shit. My mimic is standing. My mimic is just camping. She's like, give me a moment, okay? I have to concentrate. That was fast. Shit! Shit, shit. Oh shit! Shit! Oh, that almost got me. They are so hot. Look at those large men on the horses. The 3 sentinels are just so good. Oh shit! I can't believe it. I did it first try. Crazy. Back then I died so often. Goodbye. Last time took 2 streams. That's true. It did. I actually haven't bought myself some men's t-shirts in recent times. My father usually comes home and he gets like his company's merch. And he just doesn't wear those t-shirts. So he usually gives the t-shirts to my sister. And the last time I was like, actually, you know what? I'm kind of interested. So I took some for myself, which doesn't matter because we are washing our laundry together. So her t-shirts are my t-shirts now. So I've been wearing my father's company merch. Okay, so I think I missed something because I was supposed to find Bog. Where is it? Am I dumb? Let me see. Altus Highway Junction. I am an idiot. That is wild. So apparently it is here. It makes sense because it is a junction. Let's run. In a way, the books, like, to get back to the books, they do get me into a very weird mood, I have to say. I tried to read another fantasy book before that. It was like some world that reminded me of Dishonored. And the male love interest was like, his magic was like something like a spider. Like he had tendrils coming from his back, like 6 legs. And he could control them. And to be honest, it sounded very hot. It sounded very hot. But somehow the story just did not interest me enough. This story did not interest me enough that I was like, oh, I want to read all of it. So I just stopped in the middle of it and was like, nah, let's read the second book of the Mafia. Even though I at first didn't want to read it, because I was like, I don't know, there's like a 7-year span. I don't know how to feel about this. One of your exes wore your shirts and you have a pretty large one. It looked in their hair like a dress. Oh, that's so sweet. That's cute. So he must be here, I think. Yes, there he is. I need more faith. Oh, wait a second. Since when? Since when? There it is. I want to see if I can use it on my weapons. Hey, Bok.
Bok the seamster, at your service, master.
Hey, sweetheart.
Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
Oh yeah, wait. I wanted to see if he can alter my current dress. He cannot alter it. That's so sad. I could have looked so hot. Okay. Find Buck one more time. At the East Capitol Rampart. So that's it. There isn't more.
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
Thank you. Did you ever translate? If you ever translate 1519 to French, what is 1519? No, I never had to. I never had French lessons. Wait, I just missed it? I remember running here and grabbing this, so I just missed it? Huh? You have to translate it in Google Translate and listen to the audio. What happens if I do? Well, now I'm interested. It's funny. Guess I have to listen to it. After stream, you will have to remind me though. Hell yeah, let's go. Not sure if I really want to go down there because there's those worms that are crying. I really don't like them. I don't think I have ever done this building because I didn't understand the riddle. Either way, let's run across this bridge first. Hello. Oh shit! Stop! Stop attacking Torrent! This is supposed to be me showing off. What the fuck? Rude behavior, not gonna lie. That was really rude. I feel very bad about that one. It was not a good representation of my skills. She's dancing like a stream crowd. Wait, so I can alter my garments myself too. So I'm wondering, can I alter my current... I cannot. Fighting while riding is hard. Well, not for me, as you can see. Easy peasy. No struggles.
Oh dear. Am I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yes, I am actually. I want these. And I'm thinking about buying some of these. Because I feel like it might become important. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
I'm a better giver than you. I doubt it, but I take it. I accept that one. You can also name the Steam family now. Ooh, my sister had asked me if I will make a Steam family too. So she can join me, play my games. I wonder if you can be in multiple Steam families. Can you? You don't think so? I don't know if I like that. You can't. I wouldn't do it right now because Noodle still wants to play some games that are in my Steam library. And if I go into the beta, I'm afraid he won't be able to play them. And I don't want him to buy some of the games because I personally don't think that they are good enough to spend money on. Like for him to waste his money on if he can just play them via me. So I will just see how long it takes for them. Let him play the games.
Please, your fingers.
Here, my finger.
Bless you.
Yeah, I will wait till it goes into final. Maybe they change it too and he can still join me then. Who knows?
To the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpent's sacrilege.
Yeah.
Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, only more sorrow.
I love how she's implying that I only go to one of them.
A curse. The curse of Queen Marika.
Yeah, I will be visiting the west and the east. Actually, even in that order, right? I will be visiting Rykart. Oh, hi, Lola! Oh, no! Don't look at me, you ugly bitch. Lola, I'm your mother! Tina was showing me Lola through the door. And Lola was hiding away. Rude. Rude little kitten. You think your body will hate you tomorrow? Why? What did you do? Did you try to sit into a split? And your body said no, and now you will have sore thighs? Oh, that happened to me once. I don't know what this one leads me actually. I'm not sure entirely. Hello, Tina. Yeah, she already walked to the kitchen, making herself dinner now. You overdid it with the training. Yeah, your body is going to hate you. But you know what? You probably deserve it. Overdoing it. How could you? How could you? I support your body in hurting, not gonna lie. Oh, I landed! Somehow. Helped you to get a free mind. I guess I can't say a lot of negative things then, if it helped you. I did an oopsie. There it is. I can't use it on my current weapon? What a waste. Yo! You're saying negative things? Always. Aren't I? I'm like the worst person to be around. Hello? I can hear them crying everywhere. They're such negative Nancys. Not really. I guess if I said something truly mean, I would probably feel really bad about it. I love how my swords don't even fucking attack them. Oh, wait, I know why. Because I'm actually supposed to click the spell. Guess I will just have them fly around me now. You love talking to me and vibe with me. Thank you, thank you. I was just joking. I'm never really saying mean things or negative things, I feel like. Well, maybe only to Noodle. But that's because he keeps lying to me. He keeps lying to me and saying weird things about me. So he deserves me at my meanest. That thing is huge. Oh, it's because there's a tree. Let's go, Tish. Oh, I have to wait. Perfect. I hate them so much. Nasty. You're like the scared of me little stream. Why? Why? Ugh. Oh shit. I did point a gun at you, that's true. I did. But only to enforce my role as a mod. Obviously. I hate to be here at nighttime. It's like an extra layer of terrifying. That thing's huge. Hey Smurf. How are you, Liam? How has your day been? Luckily for the game, I like huge things. Golden Slam. Oh shit. Thank you, Tish. You're doing good and your day has been work is tedious. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope that your evening is much better then. Also, it's the weekend now, right? So you will get some break, I hope. Guys! They're just crying to each other in a little group. That is so sad. To be honest, I do get them. I think I would be very fucking depressed if I looked like them. Ooh, that direction? Let's go. You're really going to force me to walk through them, huh? You're really going to force me. Oh my god. You find more to find the elderflower? Oh, I absolutely recommend getting it. You don't see me. Yeah, you don't. You got me on screen. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Liam. Very sweet. Where are we going, Ghost? What is this? What's the plan? What's the plan? What are we doing? Where are we going? I wonder how they came to exist. Like, what happened that they look like that? Is it a curse? Is it a sickness? Because Godwin's... Oh my god, it is probably from Godwin. Because when they attack me, I get the... What is it called? This blight thing? So it probably is from his corpse. So how did they become like this? Yes, they released that, right? How did they become like this? Did they drink water right underneath his corpse? His corpse tree? Did they eat a piece of him? And why exactly did they turn into worm-like beings? Clearly they're like sad, right? Like they're in pain, they're sad. So I'm wondering, how did it came to be? I wonder. I really do. I'm wondering if there's something where I can read it up in the game. Like, do I have something? I don't think I do. It's kind of hard to find lore to particular enemies in this game, I feel like. Oh, hey Sora, how are you? How is your cute little puppy doing? I don't think... I do remember. I do remember this place. I was about to say I don't remember this place. But I actually do. I actually do. A rune arc, thank you. You did not see me, liar. It's so interesting. They are farming crystals that allow them to use magic. That is so interesting. I wonder what's the lore to those crystals. Because he just crushed it and you tried to use it as magic. Oh shit, I got both. Look how talented I am sometimes. Look at me. Ouch. Doing so fucking well. You saw me, huh? And thank you for the heart. God damn it. Really pop. Ouch. That was my shoulder. You psychopath. I can't believe it. I just missed it again. Ouch. Ouch. No! Ouch. I deserved that one. I just stood there. Oh my god, my mimic is doing so poorly. It's insane. Oh, that was sexy. My mimic is dying. How is that even possible? Girly pop. Girly pop, you're doing so bad. For no reason at all. What the hell? My mimic is dying. Well, you're welcome. She did not do well. She really did not do well. Thank you. Thank you. She did tank it, that is true. She really did, but she just did generally a very poor job. You still said about Dragon's Dogma too. Yeah, me too. I'm actually mortified that they really did that. Like, some CEOs really were there and they were like, yeah, that sounds like this will work. This is gonna be fine. Yeah, let's monetize reviving and being able to, like, you know, have a new single player character, and let's monetize if they want to have specific pawns. Yeah, that's fine. This is gonna do so well. People will love it. Our stocks are gonna skyrocket. How wild is that? How wild is that? There was like a group of people sitting, talking about it, and they were like, yeah, that is so smart. This is really good. Like, this is really good. People are hyped for our game. They're gonna love it. Wild. Yeah, and then the performance is shit too. Wild. Just so fucking wild. Unhinged behavior. Sometimes they sound a little bit like they're laughing actually instead of crying. Oh no. That was disgusting. Yeah, they should be fired. They definitely should be fired. That's just not okay. And I hope that the community is going to fight against it and not allow this to slip, because I'm pretty sure EA is watching. And they're like, damn, why did we come up with this? That's so genius. And then also, it's just going to make people... It's so crazy. Because this literally just will make more people pirate the game. Literally. Because I'm pretty sure when people pirate the game, they won't have those issues. They won't need all those fucking DLCs just to be able to play the game normally. They literally give such a bad service. People are just going to go ahead and be like, yeah, no thank you, I will just pirate it. Oh, there was an enemy to my left. Of course, Tish decided the snail was the bigger threat to me. Had to take care of it first, naturally. Thank you, Tish. Really looking out for me. Like, you can't mod the game because after paying $60 for the game, you can't actually play it the way you want to play it. Well, I guess more people will be fucking pirating it so they can mod it and play it however the fuck they want it without wasting money. It's worse and worse every year, it does. It really does. Hate to be alive. You know, you also have to keep in mind that when those AAA studios fail, indie studios win. Right? Like Dragon's Dogma fucked up. But then there's going to be some small indie studios soonish who will perform so much better and have so much better service. And they will be making the money. We already had it last year, didn't we? That the top games were all indie from smaller studios. Crazy, isn't it? In a few months, an indie dev released an equally good RPG, likely. The chance is pretty high that this is exactly what's going to happen. Like, what are they gonna do then? So yeah, I feel like it's like a push and pull, right? One side pushes too much and the consumers start pulling somewhere else. And then they suddenly reward all the indie devs. Oh shit, I hate them, No, don't. The big boys will cry like, oh, so an indie game gets more fame. Of course. Not, it doesn't even have to be like an indie game. We already had it with Baldur's Gate, right? Like, a bunch of people were crying that Baldur's Gate won awards. Being like, I don't even know the game. Like, do you even game? Like, are you even a gamer if you don't know the game? That's wild. But then also, why am I surprised if some of the men who have been trying to date me have been like this? Talking down on my choice of games. Because I didn't like FIFA, or Call of Duty, or Counter-Strike. Those are the real games. Like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? Sounds to me like you're one pump champ. Always playing the same game over and over again. While I'm living in thousands of different worlds. FIFA is good for them probably because it's football, right? Right? Only football makes man manly. That's why they get so emotional and destroy TVs or property when their favorite footballer doesn't win, right? FIFA's literally the same game with a different number, right? They look the same every single time. You pay 60 euros every year for a little update, right? That's literally how it feels to me too, and I have never played any of those games because, frankly, I don't like soccer. Oh shit! Don't like soccer, don't like football. Ouch, you asshole, what the fuck? No, don't. Oh, you know what? I'm not interested. Touch the phantom. It's for the tower. But if you tell them they're just paying a sub fee, they just over it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't want to kill him. He's sad mourning. I shouldn't be killing someone who is sad. I will feel sad. Oh, there's another one. So I'm pretty sure I have to find like 3 phantoms or something. I'm not sure. 2? 3? How many are there? 3. I think my issue was back then I couldn't find the 3rd one. Oh, actually, there's one right here somewhere. Where? Right? It's somewhere here at the front. At the entrance. I couldn't find it back then, so I never finished this tower. I feel so dumb that I never finished it, but I just couldn't find it. I hate the bugs. I'm sorry, guys. I hate the bugs. I will just kill the bugs. You don't need the bug. Oh my god. It's okay. The only thing on this list y'all would say is decent is Counter-Strike, where you can learn Russian. But you can only learn Russian profanities. Do you like even learn Russian if it's only the bad curse words? Which reminds me, I was grocery shopping with my sister on Wednesday. And there were some children behind us. I don't know why. Maybe they heard me and my sister talking some Russian words. Because, as I said, me and my sister, we talk like 3 languages mixed in one sentence. So it's very confusing usually for people to listen to us. Because you have to be fluent in all 3 languages. And even then it might be confusing. Because we're switching mid-sentence to different languages, right? Like the sentence is like Frankenstein. So I think maybe they caught on? It was just so weird. There's no reason for kids in Germany to speak Russian out of nowhere with so many curse words. So they just started speaking Russian behind us and using like profanities. Like, very obviously, and it was so cringe. Like, hearing small children talk like adult alcoholics, it's so wild. I cringed so hard. They must feel so cool, but I cringed so badly. I cringed. They talk like my father talks, and that was so cringe. Holy shit. But again, there's like literally no fucking reason for them to be even like speaking like that when they're living in Germany. Like, weird flex. But then also when we were in the car, I told my sister that maybe they were like refugees. And that's why they're talking like that. Right? Like, maybe they were refugees from Ukraine, probably somewhere northern Ukraine. That's why they're talking Russian. Maybe that's why. Group of refugee boys. I feel like I'm too dumb to find this one freaking statue. Like, how can that be? How does one not find it? I feel like they're so obvious. And I like constantly look up too because I feel like maybe it's in the sky, but I'm supposed to touch it with my hands. So it cannot be in the sky. You can if you befriend them. But you sometimes have the question, what mics do they have? It always sounds like they speak through a fan. They probably have the mic up their ass. That's why they're so angry. So when you speak to them, they answer you through their column. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. Maybe it's like... You know what I need to see? I need to see the item. Isn't it supposed to be here? There. Oh, okay. One of them is close to the broken bridge. So I am seeing this completely wrong because the broken bridge is like here. Let's see. I swear, when we already have it about curse words, it gives me the biggest ick when I talk to someone and that person is using too many curse words or profanities. It just gives me such an ick. Like, are you uncultured or why do you have to use those words? Like, why are you so angry? Are you okay? It gives me the biggest ick. And I also made the experience then that when I tell people that I'm like from Ukraine or that I can speak like and understand Russian, they go full, oh, I know Russian, ha 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 ha, and then they just say the profanity and it's like, you do know that you just fucking insulted me, right? Like, you are aware that you just fucking insulted me. Especially, what do they usually use? Oh, hey Yuri, how are you? How's your day been? What is it? I think they usually use words like suka. And it's like literally bitch. But because it's in another language, the weight is different. So while in English saying bitch is like whatever. Depends on the context. In Russian, it's like very aggressive. And that makes me like, wow, you really just insulted me? You flex that you can speak a curse word in another language. So impressive. It really makes me dry up like the Sahara. Блядь, yeah. Блядь is like... They just love to use that word in the middle of sentence. My father uses that word constantly. That's like so popular to use, and to be honest, when people use that word after every single other word, they just sound to me like alcoholics and homeless people. I immediately assume that person must be dumb or something. Like, can you not speak? Where's the problem? Where's the disconnect? Are you illiterate or something? Why do you have to use that word constantly? Indian Nahwi, yeah. Okay, you know what? That one, I feel like that one is different. I have said that word a couple of times to my mother. Not that word, like the whole curse word. It's like go to hell. Like go to shit or something like that. To me, it doesn't feel that bad, but maybe I'm just weighting it different. But my father also likes to use that one a lot. I'm so confused. Oh shit, I am confused. It was the other part. Wait. There's another bridge part that is broken. It's probably that one. Let's see. So it's somewhere in front of the bridge. Is it the one that I already got? Because I got two of them and I'm not sure if it's not maybe one that I already got. What is that? That's interesting. The only words you mostly use in conversation are fucking shit. I mean, me too. I use fucking a lot. Definitely. Which already makes me sometimes feel like I'm so vulgar. I should not be talking like that. That's like not pretty. Ouch. Is it just going to continuously be doing that? Or what is happening? Who is he fighting? Huh, one of them. Okay. I'm confused. Did I already get this one? Maybe I shouldn't have just touched the phantoms before even knowing exactly where they are. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? Left. Okay, I have the one in front of it, so maybe it's the one to the far left that I'm missing. It seems to be in that little grove here, right in front of it, this one. And then apparently there's one like, wait, I have to check on that one again. Right in front of the second broken down piece. So it's like here. So I have been running around here, so I assume it's not here. Let me check on 1 and 2. Oh! I might be correct, because what the fuck is this? Why is there an enemy here? Trying to stop me. You can stop me, can stop me, can stop me. Well, that is a little bit wild. Why is it up here? It is not up here. Likely is down there. Oh, but now I'm up here. And I'm interested. Damn it. So this is 2, but I want to go to 1. Yeah, Moscow had a terror attack. Haru sent me news about it, but I hadn't time to look at it. Something about the concert hall. I had no time to like actually look at it. So I have no idea the extent of the terrorist attack. So it must be the one at the bridge that I haven't found yet. Am I being stupid? Isis confesses that they were behind it. Wild. Why did they do that? Definitely can't be because they support Ukraine. Could it? That would be crazy. Wow, 40 people dead. Wow, that's a lot of people. My condolences to all the families and loved ones. Crazy. That was a very huge attack then, if they really managed to kill so many people. Wow. To strike fear, of course, just to strike fear, but why? I just never understand why. Why strike fear? Like, why? Why specifically that country? Russia fights them there too. Let's see. Crazy. I never understood the logic behind it. Of just killing innocent people who mind their own fucking business just to strike fear. Like, how about you go to Putin and attack him then? I don't understand. Why do innocents have to die? Just go to the politicians. Go to the people that you want to do changes. Strike them. Why the fuck do they have to kill innocent people? What did they do to you? They just lived their life. Religion. I fucking hate religion. Religion never brings anything nice. It's always only war and fighting, prejudice. I hate. I have never seen a single religion that was solely peaceful, without constricting the members' rights, or trying to restrict other people's rights. Like, I'm lying. I'm actually lying. I know one religion that is none of that. That is about freedom and loving every person. And that's the religion of the Satanic Church. They're just about like, you know what, you're worth it. We love you. You should love yourself too. We support each other. And you should have the last word what happens to your body. You go, girl. You know? It's so nice. Alright, I have to kill you. Maybe I have to kill you for it. Right? Because it is right here in front. Well, supposedly is the last phantom, but I just can't find it. They see all non-Islamic people as enemies. Yeah. That's disgusting. Let people fucking live. You believe in the religion of science? I believe in the Satanic Church. I love them. Actually, I do want to join them. Just so I can have it on paper, because you don't have to pay them, you don't have to do anything. And if people try to fight you on something, you can be like, nah, I'm a member of the Satanic Church, and the Satanic Church says that I have the willpower to live the way the fuck I want. So you cannot prohibit me from having bodily autonomy. Bye. You know, that's like very nice. That's like very nice. God damn it. I mean, Crusher. I didn't know you were in the same religion my father is in. Because if you ask him, he will tell you exactly that. That he believes in the religion of science, but not biology. Biology is not a science, okay? Biology does not count as science. Keep that in mind, okay? Biology is not part of science. Okay, maybe this is like leading me somewhere, right? But this makes me feel like I probably already got this one. You think you should switch religions then? You should. You know, biology is just not there. Biology is just like a theory. It's funny because physics and math and all of those, they're actually theories. It's all based on a theory. But the one thing that is so obviously a science, it's so obviously nature, he's like, no. Clearly that one is not a science. Like, what do you mean? Giant the spaghetti monster. Be careful, Scientology might hear you. Actually, I'm very fucking scared of Scientology. I shouldn't have even said the name. I'm really fucking terrified of them. I just can't find it. I feel so stupid because I just can't find it. Isn't this where I have already been? Yeah. I just can't find it. I don't understand. Why can't I find it? They're super scary. I remember driving with my sister past her workplace and there was like a Scientology church. Wow, terrifying. To see that they had like this large building in the middle of the street. And then people say that it's not realistic that in a couple of years there's going to be Harry Potter religion. Like, clearly it works if Scientology exists, that you can have a religion based on nothing. Okay, so I did get the phantom that was up there. So did I not get the phantom that was in the corner there? So yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses. I recently saw one of their buildings too. Aren't they classified as a cult by now, or like as a sect? I think I read it somewhere that now they changed the conditions that you have to fulfill to be um, to be considered a cult. And I think they were like pretty much considered a cult by those standards. Wasn't one of the conditions that you can't like restrict members' access to things? Right, they are, yeah. I was once friends with someone. I don't know what church they joined. I'm not sure if it was Jehovah's Witnesses or if it was the Mormons. Well, actually, I don't know if the Mormons are in them. I'm not sure anymore. But she joined one of them. But to be honest, it made sense for her. Because she was like the type of girl that was like extremely social. And she like really, really badly wanted to like fit in something that is like a large family group system, right? Like she was the typical girl that is like always at community events, always smiling, always happy, always there to listen to you, right? Like you just know that person, that kind of person, and it just made so much sense that she would join them and believe their shit. And she would like talk about it, and I would like never listen to it because I'm just not religious, and I was like, that sounds awful, that sounds literally like a cult, that sounds horrible, shut the fuck up. But I never said shut the fuck up because that would be rude, and that's against my belief system. You also were in one where younger and in a practica. Ooh, to be honest, Jehovah's Witnesses are super bad for women. They are. I'd say almost every religion is bad for women. I haven't heard a single religion where they don't restrict women's reproductive organs or women's education or women generally. It's always like, oh, women are dirty when they're on their period. Oh, women can't have abortions. Oh, women that. Oh, women cannot have multiple partners. Oh, women have to be virgins. And the only condition is that a piece of skin is not torn. But we don't acknowledge that women are born sometimes without it. Or it can tear from just riding a horse. So, yeah. Oh, women, by the way, can have an orgasm. That's not true. That's literally not true. Women can't work, by the way. Women working, really bad. We don't want that. Women not having children, can't have that either. Can't have that either. Women not being cattle that constantly pop out children and new members for the cult, can't have that, sorry. You never heard it, to be honest? Maybe that's how you grew up. Maybe it is. Who knows? That's how I grew up. In a Catholic family. I'm so confused. Why can't I find it? This is just not okay. Once again, I can't fucking find it. This cannot be. I remember back then off stream playing, being like, I have to find it. Somehow. But I couldn't. It's more about respect each other. Maybe it's because you're a boy. Because all the women I knew that were like in Jehovah's Witness stuff, they were all like that. Like, oh yeah, like I can't take the pill. Condoms are bad too, by the way. They were taught that way. Oh, I can't kiss before I marry. Like, that's disgusting. You're not Jehovah's Witness. Good for you. Are you trying to get the things to the Mirage? Have you got the map? I think, but I just can't find it. I'm too stupid for it. I even marked it on the map. But I just can't find it. Like, okay, one of them is in front and I got that one. One of them is in the far left, in that little hole. And then one of them is at the broken tower. And I think it's the broken tower one that I don't have. And it must be somewhere here. Right? Somewhere here. Like this. I just can't find it. I'm too stupid for it. Evangelion, yeah, I'm Catholic. Well, I was born Catholic, right? I left the church this year. Because I just don't believe in it. It's the hardest one to find. Yeah, I just can't find it. I'm too stupid, I'm afraid. It's so crazy. It just feels so crazy that I can find it. I have been here, haven't I? There's a glow. Oh, that is so mean. Imagine doing this one daytime. I have been here during daytime. And I couldn't see it. Wow, I only saw it because I saw the blue glow. That is disgustingly hidden. Holy shit, it only needed Liam to be like, girl, it's hard to find. For me to find it. It is awkward, forever. Well, found it. Yes. There's something here. No? Glad you could help. Thank you, thank you. You really saved the day here. I really needed that words of affirmation to really find it. Hello! It's my first time here. A slumbering egg. Disgusting. What's in here? Unseen blade, unseen form. What is that? Wait, what does that mean? Unseen blade, unseen form. Unseen blade, unseen form. Is it somewhere here? Am I stupid? I am. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, so I feel like this one is probably for... This one is probably for PvP. Right? I like this one. That means I can sneak behind enemies more. Or better. Depending. Okay, so now I want... Oh, I was already there. I want to go here to the windmills. I feel like there's something here that I just have never seen, but at the same time, do I want to know what's there? I'm not sure. Hello! Okay, I remember you guys not being aggressive. You're nice, right? Nope. But I remember you guys being nice. You never attacked me before. They were always like so happy dancing. I guess not. Babushka's like really decided violence today. I don't understand. Why do they dislike me? Well, maybe it's the other ones. Maybe the other ones are just very, you know, they're distracted dancing. That's why they don't notice me. I'm one of you. I'm literally one of you. I'm a woman. I like dancing and flowers. Like, let me be part of it. Like, what are we doing? Are we eating man today? Done that. Been there. I'm literally part of you. We don't even need a freezer. I hear a festive melody. Oh, no, no, don't scare me. My heart is filled, I swear. So we are skinning man here? Well, I'm not a fan of, like, bacon and stuff, but I'm sure, like, I can acquire the taste of man skin. Well, I guess depends what part of the skin, actually. You scare me? No. Don't be so dramatic. Me scaring you? I just want to be part of their happy group. They don't need to know that I'm vegetarian. Right? They don't need to know that. I can pretend like I'm eating the skin. I literally grew up in a family where we bought intestines of animals to make our own sausages with. Like, I can do that. I don't have a problem touching it and making sausages. I can help. I just maybe don't eat them. Look at them. They're so cute and so happy. I want to be happy too. Whatever they're having, I want it to. Oh, look at them. They're so happy. It's like a whole village of happy women. But it must be so amazing living there. Please let me be part of your cult. I can dance in a circle too. I even have a dress on. I can twirl. Very nice. Well, somehow when I do it, I just sound insane. La 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 la. This one is not very happy. Mommy, help! How dare you? How dare you? I even remember that there's a dog. Isn't it amazing? Okay, girls, ladies, I'm literally wearing a white dress right now with a cute print on. I'm literally halfway there. I just don't have the long braided hair. Like, come on, ladies. I'm literally wearing a white dress right now. I can be literally part of you. I dressed so fitting today. Yeah, I'm wearing a white dress. I took a shower today, so I had to choose. What is my vibe? What do I wear? And I decided time to wear my white dress. Yes, in real life, sorry. Sorry for the confusion. Oh shit, do you think he sees me? You know what? I'm pretty sure it's a lady. Do you think she sees me? No. Look at this. She is wearing the skin of all the men from this village. What a fashion icon. Snake. Tish! Tish killed it in that moment. Thanks, Tish. You know, I just decided before they kill me, I'd rather kill myself. La, la, la. God, it's so much fun, ladies, being here. I had them as a background on my PC for a while. Just the dancing ladies. Twirling, feeling pretty. Just ate my husband. Vibe. Love that for them. I remember, I think meeting Millicent here. I'm not sure. Are you for fucking real? Came just fucking right back alive. Tish! Do it, burn him. I have to be careful when I dodge, because I just as well can fall down the cliff again. Never mind, I don't. Easy. Easy clap. I'm pretty sure this is where I meet Millicent again. But I'm not sure if she's going to be... Was it Millicent? I don't know who it was, but I meet someone again. Thank you, it was the first try indeed. Like, the one before doesn't count because I killed myself. It was, right? She was here. Wasn't this also where I gave her her arm? I don't think she's here though. So I probably have skipped something in her quest. Which, to be honest, I feel like I was actually supposed not to go here. I was probably supposed to go left to the Volcano Manor first. But, you know, I just go where I go to. Yeah, you know what? I probably should do Nokron. After I had it twice in my tile now, but I never go there. So what do I do? Do I go there? Or do I continue here? Do you meet? Oh yeah, true, wait, maybe she's not there. I missed it 2 to 3 times. How dare you expose me like that, Crusher? What the fuck? Why would you do that? This is going to be on YouTube. Hey, lady. Can't lie, you're not Noodle. That's true. That's true. He's like a big liar. That's very true. He has never been honest to me. Not a single time. Hey guys. What the fuck are you guys doing here? If this is the place of the ladies, the happy ladies, mind you. What the fuck you guys are doing here? At the lady happy place? Shit. I killed one of the innocent. Wait a second. It's not a lady happy place. That's their husbands, I think. Oh my god, wait a second. Did the man call those enemies to keep them safe from the women eating them? Because there were only women. And look at this. There's only men here. And they're all crouching and hiding. They're all scared. Oh, the enemies were women? Yeah, the other women. The other enemies were women. They had dresses on. And those are like men. So are they here because they were scared of the women? Look at this. He's so scared. He's like, no. No. I don't even want to fight you. I'm gonna crouch here. While on the other, like the main village, the women are like, la la la, we're so happy, our man left. And in this village, they're like, look, we need protection from these women. You don't understand. They skin us. Relatable. I mean, relatable to need protection. Oh, look at this. It's more happy women. Oh, this is actually where my background was from. What the fuck? They burned them. They just burned them. Oh, this is where I got my blue hood from. The more you know. Oh, the sky is yellow here. So I'm pretty high up, I take it. The only time I remember the sky being yellow was in the tower down here. This one, I think. Look at that. That is so wild that I can see it if it's there. Crazy. It's beautiful. Crazy and beautiful. Yes. Okay, I visited that one. Let's visit that one too. A dead tree. Yeah, it's Mikula's Heilig tree. He fed it his blood. And he believed if he puts himself into the cocoon in the Heilig tree that he fed, it will help him to grow into an adult body instead of being stuck in a child's body. Because he believed that he can get his full potential if he is in a child's body. What the fuck were you stalking for, huh? Who are you stalking, huh? Yeah, thought so. Trying to be a mage against me, huh? I'm the bigger mage. So much stronger than you will ever be. Oh, I got his clothes. Oh, that's a little bit rude. Made him naked after killing him. A big, small mage. How dare you? I mean, he was small. Obviously, I'm not. I'm a very tall mage. Obviously. Whoopsies. I have no mana. Give me a second. Very important. Whoops. What is that? Stone. That's a big rat. Also called my mother. The tree is so beautiful. I get it why people were believing in it. But I also get why people were not believing in it. I feel like I'm the type of person that would not be believing in the tree. Or the great will. I think I would see it and being like, it's just a fucking tree. We don't need to make it a religion. Even though in this world, the tree actually does have power. I would be like a non-believer. Every time they come so unexpected. What do you mean? So, who's that? Standing there? The shots I shoot. You're welcome. There he is, okay. I'm not sure if I was supposed to find this one already here. But it's a quest apparently. Okay, let me find him. There it is. Find Gold Mask west of the Windmill Village. Okay. And then meet Corin north of the Altus Highway. The pose is sus. He's pointing towards the air tree. He's trying... I don't know anymore what exactly the lore is, but he's trying to like understand... What is the Great Will? So we just found him, and now we have to go... Wait, I'm dumb. Wait. North of the Aldous Highway Junction. Aldous Highway Junction. North. So, somewhere here, right? You thought he was doing the German no-no? The German forbidden one? Yeah, I see. Okay, so he is apparently north of it. I wonder if he is up there. What am I hearing? Never mind. There he is. Hello.
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to
Mm-hmm.
meet a familiar face, even after departing the Round Table Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you.
Oh,
Do you sport with me?
I don't. I
From
hate
your
sport.
description, it can be no other than the Gold Mask himself. Of course, I knew he would be close by. Bless the Golden Order and its benevolent rays, and to you too, my sincerest thanks.
Oh, wait a second. There's more? I don't think I need any of them.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Thank you. So then I'm supposed to go back to him where he is and meet them there. So let's do that. Ha ha ha! It's us, the happy women. They also they laugh so sweet. How would you not want to be part of them? They seem so happy. I wish I could be this happy. There they are, look at them. Oh my god, he's so small in comparison. Is this how I looked like? Oh, that's horrible.
We meet yet again.
We do.
Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the Great Master's cogitation. The Master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger, and though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian. May the Golden Order shine through you.
So he is like trying to communicate with the Golden Order, with the air tree, and he's trying to translate and understand what this means, the fingers that he's pointing. Either way, cool. I feel like maybe I really should do Nokron. I know I have to go to the Volcano Manor next. I don't want to go there yet. I feel like anything that makes me see less of a Rykard makes me happy. And at this point, I have to start thinking about my happiness. Where was it? Where was it? Was it here? It is. I couldn't find it. Yeah, let's go to Nokron. Whatever. It's gonna be fine. I really fucking hate Nokron though. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. It's really beautiful how it's like floating there. I like it. I like it a lot. In real life, I would be fucking terrified. If I saw this in real life, I would faint on the spot. And I have never fainted in my life. Only almost once. I would faint on the spot. Isn't it wild to think about it? Like, you could faint And the next time you wake up, hours have passed. And you're like, what happened? Oh, you fainted. You were out for a couple of hours. That's so terrifying. Like, where have I been? I had once a classmate who fainted during an exam. She just fainted. She just suddenly fell to the side. It was so fucking terrifying. And we all stopped mid-exam and we're like, oh my god. Are you okay? And then, you know, we did the thing you're supposed to do. Laid her on the floor, legs up. So the blood flows to the brain. Called an ambulance, 112 in Germany. And the teacher was like, continue with the exam. And then she was carried. Oh yeah, I think two of the boys, they carried her. She was like a very tall girl. She was taller than all of the boys in my class. So two of them carried her actually out, I think. One of them had, I think he held her up like bride style, right? Like a princess style. And I think the other one was there for support and they carried her away. So they could bring her down the stairs. For the ambulance! God damn it. And then we were all so worried about her. I can't believe it, I just by accident killed myself. I have more deaths because I by accident kill myself than I have deaths because enemies are actually killing me. Like, I remember my first playthrough seeing all the deaths. People were making fun of me that I'm so bad. But in reality, I died so often because I kept running off cliffs, jumping off cliffs, or rolling off cliffs. It's not my fault. My next friend has a condition where she faints. Ooh. That's scary. You don't know if the condition was even real. Oh. Who knows? Either way, it's very scary. Gravity is the great equalizer in Souls-likes. What do you mean? Doctors never found anything. I see. She went sailing. Oh, that's scary. Going sailing with that kind of condition. Blade, my husband, where are you? Oh wait, he's not here. He is at Ronnie's. Maybe I should have went there and checked on her. Or him. Oh my god, should I go and check on them? I feel like I should. I feel like very strongly like I should. Oh, I hate this. It's so dark. I hate this. I hate being here. That's when nobody believed her except you, but at some point you also adopted it, especially when she stabbed you in the back. Yeah. It just becomes hard to believe anything that person said when they stabbed you once. It's like, they lied so often. Chances are high this is probably a lie too. And there's also people who cry for attention. Like, they want attention and talk about having like conditions that they don't have in the end. So how are you supposed to, like, you know, believe a person after they already lied to you about other things that you thought were probably things you wouldn't lie about? You asshole! Who do you think you are? Shooting me from afar. Coward. You're like me. But my magic is stronger. Okay. Okay. Thought process. I want to find a set of grays. I want to find a set of grays. Shit. And then I want to see and check on Ronnie. You know, give her a kiss or something. Being like, Ronnie, do you remember me? It's me. Hi, Blade. Honey, do you remember me too? I want to marry you too. Can't we be like in a happy harem relationship? Me, Blade, and Ronnie? I feel like it would make things so much easier for me. Like, I can be loyal to both. Like, sharing is caring. I can see him. Look at him. Slowly jiggling towards me. What is that? Where's the sparkle? Sparkle. Ugh, I hate Nokron. Wasn't there one of my husbands somewhere here? I feel like he was. Crazy thing was that she used you in so many ways. Every time she had a problem, she asked you to fix it. And that's hateful. I'm so sorry. You even got her games that she wished. I'm so sorry. That's so awful. I'm so very sorry. I know the feeling of being used. It just fucking sucks. No one deserves to feel that way. Okay. I think I have to drop here. Isn't this like a height where I break a leg? No, I didn't even break a toe. Wild. But you got her back, even it was a fucked up way. Oh, you meant you made her pay back? In a fucked up way? Yeah. You know, sometimes people who hurt other people or are so easy to dismiss them, sometimes they deserve to taste their own medicine and learn from it. Sometimes you have to be the mean person so someone else can grow, right? You're always going to be the hero in some people's stories and the villain in others. Oh wow, wait. I have never seen this place. Someone is fighting there. I heard it. And I ignored it. I knew it. Oh shit. Teacher asked you because you were the only close one to her if she wanted to do her Fahabi the next year and you told her no. The teacher wanted to try to give her one last chance, but because of your no, the teacher didn't do it then. Wow. Crazy. Wow, to be honest, you're not even to blame. Because that sounds like a question someone should ask the person themselves and not ask someone else. Like, how the fuck would you know? Like, the teacher should have really asked the person themselves, not you. That's like so wild. It's not like even your fault then. Because why not just fucking ask the person themselves? The one your opinion if they even should try to talk. Yeah. And you just give your opinion. Am I going to be attacked in here? Well, that is wild. You should have said they should ask her. I feel like that's something the teacher should have thought themselves of. Like, yeah, it would have been the right thing if you said that, like, oh, you ask her yourself, but at the same time, isn't that something that you would assume? Like, they ask you and then they ask someone else and then they ask them finally? After acquiring some? Because that seems like such an important thing and they really should have, like, asked the person in the first place. Instead of, like, stopping at the one person, right? Like, yeah, you were close to that person, but the teacher couldn't know that, even if it seemed that way. They just assumed. That's like really dangerous to just assume. Especially in important matters like that. Like, you were just a small figurine. Also, who would you be more mad at? Would you, if it was you, would you be mad at the assumed friend for answering wrong? Or would you be mad at the teacher for just asking the friend but never consulting with you about such an important thing like Fahabi? I think I would be fucking mad at the teacher, not my friend. I would be like, yo, what the fuck? Why did you say that? But in the end, I would be like more angry at the teacher. Because with a friend, it can always be like a misunderstanding. It was just an opinion. But a teacher not even like asking. It's like, really? That is such an important thing and you didn't even fucking ask me? Yeah, so if anything, you really shouldn't like even blame yourself. The thing is, it was her third try then. Well, and yeah, I feel like you shouldn't be blaming yourself for it. Like, your opinion shouldn't have even waited enough for the teacher to listen to you. I wonder what the flame is they are wearing and why they do that. Like, what's that flame? Why is it there? The teacher liked you? Yeah, I can't imagine a teacher not liking you. But I'm just saying, like, generally, it's like any teacher should not like, your opinion should not weight it if the teacher liked you or not. It doesn't make a difference. It's such an important matter. It shouldn't be you who is asked. And your opinion also doesn't weight. You have only one retry in this school? That's very aggressive. I had a politician in my class. He's at the FDP. It's so weird to see his face on plasters, on like posters. What the fuck? Who's whipping me? Oh my god, it's a hot lady. Actually, continue. I'm fine with that. Terrifying though. They have a very high standard in the school, yeah. And yet the teacher decided to ask you for the opinion about another student's future. Oh shit. Oh wow. What the hell? That's the first time this happened. That's scary. Maybe they needed someone to vouch for her. Yeah, but still, it just seems so wild to me that a teacher would like ask someone else to vouch for another person. That is just, I don't know, I would be angry even if it was like my best friend. Like, why wasn't I asked? This is like about me. And while I do understand your position, I'm just saying that even if you like feel bad about it now that you like maybe sabotaged her, I find it just wild that the teacher ran with your opinion. I'm not even like asking or like questioning why they asked you. Like, it makes sense, but I feel like there's like a step missing of them like actually going to the person and asking them as a final decision. Especially because fights can happen. People can be malicious. So it's really like, why not just ask the person? Yeah, I know I'm fighting my mimic. I don't know if I will be able to actually kill my mimic. I've seen some people cheating this fight. I'm not sure if I would be capable of doing it. I think it's like an extra step and I'm a little bit too lazy for that. I'm an idiot. I should use like the secret one. Oh shit! She's gonna kill me! Oh, she's so smart. I'm so proud of her. How come she can fucking kill me? But when I fucking try to use her against enemies, she just dies away. She hit me with my own sword. You bitch. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I have to spam. Spam. Oh. That was dangerous. This thing. So dangerous. Let's try. I'm feeling cute today. I don't think there's anything else here. Wait, what's the statue? Of someone who has roots growing out of the body. Who is that? It was wild and baffled. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, exactly. Like, why ask you? Well, sounds a lot like the teacher had like 90% of the fault. I remember something here. Not sure if I remember correctly though. What am I remembering? Was I attacked on this bridge? Was there an enemy on this bridge? Or am I remembering because there was no enemies on this bridge? Oh, look at this. Mikhail's cocoon is somewhere there. I saw on Twitter one of my favorite artists. She ordered Mikhaila's ring. That's so crazy. And I can't stop thinking about it because I feel like I'm just like that. I'm just like that obsessed that I would want a ring of Mikhaila too. They even got like Elden Ring tattoos, but they didn't show them off. And I'm like, no, show me, because I like the idea. Pretty right. Moke is somewhere there. Trying to groom his stepbrother. Is it step? Yeah, it's a step. No, it's a half brother. Sorry, it's a half brother. It's worse. Man, can I also say for a moment that I have been reading so many mafia stories, like dark romance generally. The amount of stepbrother tropes is crazy. Like the cover looks so nice and I'm like, hell yeah, oh my god, that looks so nice. And then I read the description of the book and the book is like, oh yeah, this is damsel in distress. She is this badass character and then she meets her stepbrother. Ew. Or like, oh, this is Juliet, and then when she is 18, her stepbrother suddenly sees her again after boarding school, and he decides she is hot and he wants her. Ew! What the fuck? Disgusting! What the frick? I cannot get behind it, not gonna lie, I just can't. I can't. I don't understand that. I can't. Just imagine someone from oh my god. Don't take me by my word. I think I would say yes. Lord of Blood, your eminence, I beg you grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Moquin dynasty. Long live the Moquin dynasty. No! He's an incestuous bastard. We don't say that. I think I would say yes. I would say yes. Oh my god. I would be so head over heels. I'm so easy to impress too. Like, it's wild. I'm so easy. Isn't it insane? I feel like I'm such an easy to impress woman. And yet all the men I have dated, they never impressed me. The only thing they managed was not listening to me and make me feel like I'm talking to my father. Which gave me the biggest ick. Huh. You know what is funny? Oh my god, wait, I just remember something. So back then, when there was this romance fling happening, I don't even see it as like dating. The dude I was talking about. The dude I was talking about who I apparently friend zoned, even though there was like no such thing. Who was like asking me multiple times if I want to be with him, right? It was like, oh, I give you 2 days to decide if you like me or not. And I was like, no, thank you. I don't need 2 days. And he was like, no, think for 2 days, right? That dude, he was like in a friend group. And my best friend back then was like dating one of them, one of the other ones. And then they had like the third one. And the third one, they treated him like the stupidest nerd on earth. Not gonna lie, they treated him like obviously no woman would be interested in him. And I remember I laughed so much that he was a nerd because he was the same nerd as I was. I spent 8 hours in a call with him talking about the lore of Alien or like xenomorphs and the movies, because he loved the lore and I was like super into that fucking lore, right? I was so much into it, and we talked hours and hours about it. I was vibing with him, and me and my best friend back then, we both agreed like he's hot, he looks so good, and he's funny, and he's so smart, and he has actually hobbies. Like, he is amazing. And I love talking to him. And when the other two, like, found out, they were like, what? What do you mean? Like, he's like a nerd. He's like not even like a sexual being. He's like just a person. But we were like, no, but like, he's so charming. And he has like passions and hobbies. And he's so smart. And they could not understand it. They could not understand it. That was so wild to me that they could not understand it. And they were so surprised when he got a girlfriend. They were like, that's crazy that he got a girlfriend. Like, why is it so surprising to you? I just remembered that. This is how easy I was to impress back then. Just talk to me about something and treat me like a human being that is smart too. That's it. Bare minimum. Just give me 2 hours to decide if I want to play the Elden Ring DLC. Thank you. I will send you a pigeon letter after I decide. Isn't it crazy? I said multiple times, no, I'm not interested. Really not interested. And he was like, no, think about it. I give you 2 hours to think about it. I don't need 2 hours. I already decided and told you. Crazy. Just crazy. Well, I hope his relationship works out with his girlfriend that he has now. There's nothing here, really. Like, there's nothing here. Well, I feel like I just missed completely my chance. Jumping down where I was supposed to go. They're mostly toxic in the long run. Yeah, they are. They are, indeed. They are. Yeah, but I just remembered that. I also feel like back then I was like very confused why they treat their friend that way. Like, why do you treat your friend like that? Like, he's not a lovable person because he's just a nerd. Kind of crazy. Like, aren't you guys supposed to be friends? Why would you like laugh like that about him? That is so surprising to me. Like, the delusion, the amount of delusion they have. I don't want to kill them because I feel like they're just, you know, taking care of the sheep. And I don't want to kill the sheep. Yeah, you just fucking move on. Nothing to see here. And your school would have been different if you'd been anywhere near me. What do you mean? What do you mean? The same? Wait, what do you guys mean? How would it have been different? More fun? Possibly. You guys would make fun of me. That you can hear me coming to the class. Because my heels are so loud clicking on the floor of the school. Don't. I swear, I think that was like one of the running jokes always. Like, oh, we knew you would come, Tori. We could hear your heels. Really? Yeah, I was always friends with the nerds because I'm a nerd. To be honest. The moment someone talked about something I was passionate about, I was like, alright. Let me talk to you about these 13 pages of lore I have saved in my brain. Let me tell you, I remember once the boys were in the classroom. It was like break time. And one of the other girls was talking about a game. I think it was The Evil Within. Was it Alien Isolation? I don't know anymore. And I came into the room and I was like, hold up. We are talking about gaming? Really? And I nerded out so badly that the boys became quiet. Because they haven't even played those games. And I was like, yeah, that game and the mechanic and the story was so awesome. They hadn't played the game. It was so awkward. I was like the biggest nerd in the class. But the moment someone was just a little bit nerdy, I was like, yes. Finally. Some smart people to talk to. Finally someone on my level. You never could talk about your hobbies because it always was football, Champions League and so on. And with the girls it was always some gossip from stars, I see. I mean, I like to gossip about like star stuff too, huh? I was like versatile. I was versatile in the things I wanted to talk about. I wanted to gossip, I wanted to talk about games. I wanted to, I wanted to vent about my family, but I very quickly learned I shouldn't be doing it. Because they were treating me like entertainment, they weren't taking it like serious. Like laughing about my pain sometimes, and it was like, damn, you're rich kids, you're wild. You hear someone's wild family, and you think this is entertainment. Like one of them was like, haha, Tori, you really should like apply for some movie or something and make it as serious. This is so hilarious. And I was like, is it hilarious that my father was almost carried away by the fucking police? Is that funny to you? Really? Rich kids, I swear. My whole classroom was full with rich kids. Yeah, but either way, I was like one of the nerds. I guess that's why. Hello, big man. I remember once sitting with the girls, meeting up, and one of them was talking about Halloween and how they were planning to wear some costumes from some video game, and I was like, oh my god, tell me more. And she was like, yeah, I don't necessarily know what character it is, but she's like wearing all pink and it's like a blonde, long wig. And I was like, you mean Peach? And she's like, yeah, I don't know what her name is. I was like, you mean Princess Peach? You don't know Princess Peach? And she was like, I don't. Who is that? And I was like, you don't know Mario? How do you not know Mario? That's like the basic. I feel like even people who don't game know Mario. And she was like, ha ha ha, Tori the nerd. Ha ha ha. That's so funny that she knows this niche character. And I was like losing my shit. I was like, that's not a fucking niche character. That's fucking Princess Peach. She's a female icon. How dare you? That was so crazy to me. Like, imagine cosplaying Princess Peach and not knowing who it is. Like, what the hell? Are you living underneath a rock? Where is this coming from? No! Don't do it. No! Oh shit! Oh no! I don't want to be a snack! Don't do it. I'm gonna die. No! Let me heal. Let me heal. Oh shit! You won't let me heal. No, no, no. Fuck. You remember one thing about the rich kid from your class? How some of the other guys made him pay for like nearly 50 years of food? That's wild. That is wild. Meanwhile, a teacher was paying for my meal once because they all wanted to buy food delivery. And I was like, I'm not going to eat. I cannot eat with you guys. I don't buy from delivery. I don't have the money to pay like 80 euros for food. And the teacher was like, no, Tori, come on, I will pay it for you. So she paid for spaghetti carbonara for me. And I remember my class was like traveling to Prague. And the trip would have cost 300 euros. And I had told my teacher, honestly, like, I cannot come with you guys. I don't have that money to pay 300 euros to go on vacation. My graphic tablet just broke. I need those 300 euros to be able to buy myself a new one. So I can do art. I cannot prioritize a trip to Prague. And she was like, I got you. I understand. Don't worry about it. And I was like, thank you. Thank you for not pressuring me. Isn't this like one of them? It is. Guys, please. Don't you see I'm busy? And it's also so wild to see how all of them turned slowly 18 and all of them got a large new car gifted. That was the craziest to me. I was like driving some used car. My father had bought it for himself, but he for some reason forced it on me to drive. It was always like that. My father would be like, oh, let's buy this car, but then he wouldn't drive the car. He would just be like, oh yeah, no, you drive it. So I was driving that car. And all the other kids in my class, they got like the newest cars from the biggest brands. Like, it was always like an Audi or VW. And it was always like the newest of them. And in different colors too. Like, one of them got him in like yellow. Crazy. I couldn't even dream of a car that isn't a random color, just the one that they have. I can't even believe a possibility in this life to be able to decide what color your car has. Like, what do you mean? You got a yellow car because you like yellow. How the fuck do you even get that? They acted all friendly and the next day they were like, do I know you? Oh, that's sad. That is really sad. Oh, I feel bad for the person. Oh, that's really sad. They were probably trying to buy friends with money. That's really sad. Hopefully learned a very important lesson. That you cannot buy friends. Money always only gives temporary friendship. The rich kid was an asshole probably because he was rich. You can only hope that life somehow humbled him. Don't! Like, why do you even yell at me? I don't understand. This is like so... What? Power? Oh, yeah. Wait, I can't roll. Oh shit, I'm an idiot, that's why. Shit! How do you even kill him? He's like... just snapping me away. I just remember how I struggled back then to kill him, and I struggle now. Kid, how does one even kill you? Also, who the fuck are you? You're not Radagon's dog anymore. I hate this dog so much. Ouch. I can't believe it. Okay, you know what? I was also very cocky. I could have healed, but I was like, no, it's damage time. Let me try again. Time, maybe heal. You didn't even kill it. I did not. It's so hard to kill him. Drinky, drinky. Let me grab my bottle. My bottle, You know what? I can call Tish here. So maybe I can somehow... Tish! Oh, Tish! You're not supposed to take any damage yet. God damn it, Tish. Really? Having to kill some innocent wolves? Where is he? We missed him, Tish. Tish? I don't know who Tish is killing now. Oh, wow. Hi. I didn't know we were angry. Oh my god. Look at this fat thing. It's like Lola. Just standing there staring at me. What the fuck? Ouch. Do it, Tish. Grab him. Grab him. Damage him, please. Somehow. Anything. Asshole! No! Tish. Tish. Oh, Tish. 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 Oh, Tish, this is so dangerous. Tish, stop fighting the other dogs. Tish, your mistress is about to fucking die. Oh, I have no idea how I did that one. Oh, I have no idea. Wait a second. I get nothing? I get nothing? I get nothing? That was not worth it. Oh, that gave me a headache. You get peace. You know what? You're right. I feel like I needed to do this for myself. I needed to do this for myself so I can feel empowered. That's true. I feel very empowered now. Oh, but that really gave me a headache. Holy shit. I was panicking a little bit too much. What is that? Sand? Is this a invisible wall? I just could collect something. This is unfair. Okay, so I think maybe this is for returning purposes instead of like going their purposes. No, I don't think so anymore actually. This does not seem... Oh wait, no, it is, it is. Look at this. I got it all figured out. It is returning purpose. Have I even been here before? I feel like I have not. Oh no, I made a mistake. Jumping down. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Look at this. Maybe not. And tell me if you and Tina want to share libraries when the update comes. You really have no problems with that. We will tell you. But you also have to respect when we say no. I don't want to be pressured. Damn, I don't think I have fought this one. Is this like a special one? Wild. What did I just do? Have I never been here? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Oh, that's sad. That is literally fucking sad. I don't want it. No! I don't want it. Kills herself. What the hell? Oh. That's so sad. That was so sad. Not interested, guys. I wonder why I got that infant head. Like, what does it do for me? Like, what's the reasoning behind it to have? Let's go, lesbians, let's go. Oh, I feel so bad killing those. They're like so harmless and so nice. I don't want to kill them. And the music is so sad too. Ouch, I forgot it's twice. Damn, Tish is like burning it. Ouch. I feel so bad, but... Oh yeah, wait, I remember. It can use like animals to reanimate itself. And then it like uses their attacks. I think it's something like that, right? If he reanimates as one of the hogs, he's going to be like butting me. Also first try. Crazy. If he uses like a deer, he's doing like this jump he just did, I think. Something like that. Yay! First try. It's so crazy. I'm like floating through those enemies or bosses. It actually makes me feel so powerful. Is there no side of grace here? I don't believe that. I think I know where one is. Oh, there's another one. And I have an infant head. Yeah, my alarm is going to ring soon. My alarm is soon going to alarm. It's time for Percy's hill. Ah, so they're like carrying it around. That's interesting. Oh, this is where I got it from. Interesting. Hey, so I might have killed your brother and brother, or sister and sister. Sibling. I might have killed the two siblings. But apparently that's not it. Are your wolves happy? I killed the big red one. I hope it really wasn't like your mom. I feel so bad for those wolves. Also, this is so terrifying. It still is so terrifying. I saw this like a couple of minutes ago when I was... Not a couple of minutes ago, but like 10 minutes ago, 20. I saw them hang out and it just looks so terrifying. Look how large they are. Who are those people? Because even if you look at their size compared to like the windows and doors, they are oversized. Those beings are even too big for their own buildings. Because if you look at it, they're like on a balcony or something. But the floors themselves, the floors are like designed for characters like my character. Like their size. But then there's also this huge thing, and like, what the fuck are you? Why are you so large? And there's like so many of them. And they were all like either cheering towards this thing, or they were like trying to flee, because these look like they tried to flee. Well, the other ones look like they were cheering, but they're likely also fleeing. So I'm just wondering, what the fuck are they? They're way too large for those buildings. They're not supposed to be here. Clearly. Those buildings are not made for them. I have to watch more Elden Ring lore. Otherwise I will never understand. Either way, it's past midnight. Percy needs to get his pill, as I said. I'd say I'm ending stream for today, and I will be back tomorrow with more Elden Ring. Thanks so much everyone for watching. Remember that you're very lovable, even if you're a nerd. You know what? Especially because you're a nerd. Yeah. Have a good night everyone, and the sweetest dreams, and you will be a raiding noodle. Good night.